richly dressed matrons, their voluminous skirts trailing, flanked a younger, slimmer female in the very latest Paris fashion. Indeed, it was the first time I had seen a bell skirt on an actual person rather than a department store mannequin. Huge citrine bows poofed and trailed by way of a bustle or train, but the skirt itself, of a deeper yellow-green, was drawn in by hidden tapes as if to simulate a second waist in the neighbourhood of the knees. Beneath this, it spread out again to form a flounced bell, from under which the girl's feet never peeped. Indeed, they hardly stirred her ruffles as she walked, for her skirt limited her stride to perhaps 10 inches. I winced, watching her falter along, for although her slender form did not attain the ideal hourglass figure, to my eye she was a lovely creature. It was as if someone had put a deer in hobbles. Good sense had always sacrificed itself for fashion, of course, hoop skirts, bustles, but this girl, I thought, must utterly be fashion's fool, wearing a dress in which she could barely toddle. As the trio neared the doorway to the lavatory's inner sanctum, the girl halted. "Come along, child," commanded one of the older women. Instead, without a word, the bell-skirted girl seated herself less than gracefully. Indeed, she threw herself, almost falling into one of the dark leather armchairs across the room from me. And as her face turned toward me, I very nearly gasped aloud with shock and surprise, for I knew her. I could not be mistaken, for our adventures, the sisterhood I had felt for her, my terror when the garrotter had attacked her, all remained indelibly in my memory. The sight of her sensitive, cultured face magnetized me.